more segment here, because the lion put his head up and the sun shone in his eye, and then he went back to sleep immediately. Yes, Byron?
No, I'm just, it's so wonderful to sit here again with lions lying out in the open, even though they are resting. There's woodland kingfishers calling everywhere. The bush is green and lush. It's, often people ask, do you ever get tired of doing this? Absolutely not.
No.
You can't.
And the smells as well.
Yeah,
for
especially
me,
now.
Yeah, it's such a big thing for me.
If you don't have allergies.
If you don't have allergies, then or COVID-19,
Then you smell.
then you smell nothing. But if you don't have allergies or COVID-19, then
The bush smells are fantastic.
It's just delicious, especially after the rain we've had. The woodland kingfishers really are going absolutely mad.
Yeah,
all
they
around
are.
us.
They are. It was nice to hear some owls last night too. I heard a few
What did you
owls.
hear?
Pearl spotted owlet, call it.
Pearl spotted owlet. Fiona, you want to know if lions Flehmen Grimace while they scent mark? I mean, it depends what they smell. So the Flehmen Grimace is a way of interpreting scent and pheromones. It's not a way of marking territory. So when they are marking territory, they will be urinating on bushes, and if anyone comes past that urine, then they will Flehmen Grimace. And I suppose if they smell another lion that has been in the area, then yes, they may try and interpret the scent by doing this Flehmen Grimace.
I'm sure this male will get up and follow that female as
Yes.
soon as she gets a little too far.
Now, we may actually see a
Yes.
Flehmen Grimace. Here, I suspect the male will get up and go and sniff her urine. Oh, that's a lovely pile, not pile, puddle she's making there.
There you go.
Here he
He's
comes.
up.
Please excuse the pole, everybody. That's there in case of rain. He looks like he could do with a meal.
He does.
He's now going to smell her urine, and the Flehmen Grimace, for those who know, will open up a tract to the vomeronasal organ, which will help him interpret whether or not she is in estrus. Oh, this couldn't have worked out better. Look at this. So he'll put a little bit on his tongue. He is now Flehmen Grimacing. Obviously we can't see him because he's choosing to do it away from the camera. There we go. And that will open up a tract to the vomeronasal organ, which is between the nasal cavity and the brain. And the vomeronasal organ will talk to his nasal or scent bulb, as far as I'm aware. Let me just move forward, Panda. Let's see if I can
There you go.
get a better look there. And that will tell him whether this lioness is receptive to his advances of an affectionate kind. If you know what I mean, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Okay, Panda?
He's just decided to stop.
Of course he has. Come on, give us
Let's
one
see,
more.
maybe he does one more.
He did more than just taste there, didn't he? I mean, her urine is dripping off his face. This is a grizzled old boy. He has seen a lot, and if I were the black dam males trying to take over his territory, I'd be cautious, because he's seen more than one fight in his time, and he's in very good nick for an oldish lion. I would put him at about 9. Wouldn't you, Byron? Totally black nose,
Yeah.
scarred face, slightly losing the hair on the top of his head, maybe even 10.
I would say, 9, 10,
Yeah.
definitely, I think, yeah. But you can see he has been around for a while. A lot of experience.
Like a Tom Brady. Ha ha ha. He's been around a while,
Yeah.
but
I
he's
think
not,
he's retired like 5 times
He
and
has.
keeps coming back.
he's not in the Super Bowl this year, though. His team's a loser. Do you think we dare liken the black dam males to Patrick Mahomes taking over the mantle, the greatest quarterback? That's horrible. No, Sandy, it's almost impossible, in fact, for a male lion to reject the advances of a female lion. I mean, the female lions don't generally do much by way of seduction, like leopards do, but I have never seen a male lion turn down a mating opportunity. Have you, Byron?
No, never. I have seen male leopards turn down the opportunity
Yes.
to mate with a female, and like you say, it's very different with the female leopards presenting themselves to the males and, instigating the mating, whereas if a female or a lioness shows a male half a chance, he's definitely very accepting of that.
In fact, I would say that this is by far and away the most common situation amongst mammals, where the seduction is actually the male's job.
Yeah.
And it's the female doing the choosing. Certainly, if you go to a bar of a Friday or Saturday evening in any part of the world, that is what you're going to see. You're going to see men posturing and trying, and women being discerning and choosing.
Exactly. Those days are long gone for you and I, James.
Of course they are, Byron. Byron is getting married in March, everybody. That's next month, Byron.
I know. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. I'm still in disbelief. I pray for your betrothed on a daily basis.
I keep trying to remind her that she's lucky, but
Yes, Pam, the S8 male is very handsome indeed. He's a bit more grizzled than Byron, but of similar handsomeness. That's what Byron will look like in about 10 or 15 years' time, I think.
I do have a couple of grey whiskers already coming through, so...
Your face is not quite so scarred.
No, fortunately not.
You've also maintained your mane, which is nice.
Yes,
I
yes.
haven't. Yeah. Yeah. Those red flowers, in case you're wondering, in front of the S8 male, rather completing the colour palette of this picture quite nicely, are from Peru. That is Zinnia peruviana. And they are aliens, yes, but they're not invasive, so we don't spend a huge amount of time worrying about them. And they're quite pretty, aren't they? There they are. Zinnia peruviana. Judy H., I've no doubt they've changed names 5 times since last we spoke about them, so you can let me know if they're not called that anymore. Alrighty, let us go back over to Cedric